Ship owners' fault for employing them in the first place. What do you expect? You employ a bunch of coons, you're going to get stealing, ain't you? They've been brought up on it.
Well, if you're brought up to steal before you can eat, it becomes a part of your education, right?
No, not right. It might be all right in their own bloody country, mate. It's not all right here.
Well, I don't know what they want to come here for. I mean, they must know they're not welcome.
Well, some of us try and make them feel welcome, Mum.
Yeah, they didn't make us feel very welcome out in their lands, did they? Always bloody well fighting us out there, they was. It was always the thin red line, wasn't it?
I mean, when we was exploiting them.
Yeah, they'll be exploiting them. Now they come over here to exploit us, and they?
Exploit us.
It's true, they come over here, they're sly, they are. God, blimey, crafty as a wagon load of monkeys. They come over here, get all their false teeth, false eyeballs, wooden legs, the lot. See? They cop their £2,000, go home, start up in business, a new man. Yeah. It's true. That's our bloody national health, what attracts them. Well, they come over here, get all their bloody surgery done, they do. See, they go ill in Pakistan or India, see, and it looks like it might cost a bit to treat them. The bloody government sends them over here. Right, England for you, Alibaba. Don't come back to your well again. You know, there's some of them even want their tribal marks tattooed, national health.
Don't be daft.
It's
They
true.
don't do tribal marks on the national elf.
Well, you Jews have it done.
What?
They're circumcision rites. And get that done, national health. I mean, that's just like a tribal mark, isn't it? I mean, we don't have it done, do we? Right, I mean, you know, some Christians might have it done, but when we have it done for purely medicinal reasons, don't we? We don't have it done, like, wasting doctors' time and the government's money just for religion.
If you're Jewish, you ought to be ashamed of yourself.
How many more times I am not bloody Jewish?
All right, but every time we make a joke and infer that you might be Jewish, you go on as if we've accused you of something awful.
Well, it's not a very good thing to be, is it?
What's so bad about it?
Well, I mean, it's the way they go on. I mean, well, I've got nothing against them, you know. It's not their fault they're Jews, you know. Well, have you Jews, you've got to have them, you know, make the best of it. I mean, I have met the odd one or two that's all right.
Oh, yes, some I've met been very pleasant.
Right.
I must say I was never very struck on your father, though.
My father wasn't Jewish!
He was. But he was awful slovenly, a real pig of a man. Obviously, he wasn't worth a brass farthing to anyone he come in contact with. So I suppose he couldn't get a Jewish girl to marry him. In desperation, he married your mother.
Bloody lie. Bloody lie. I'll tell you something about her and all her friends and bloody relations. And made our life a bloody misery down this street, they did. They persecuted us. Bloody Labour, bloody socialists, oh dear. Yeah, they made our lives bloody purgatory. See, they didn't have no real Jews down this street. So they made out that we was Jews, just like to have a bit of fun and call out after us in the street and not sitting next to us in school. And I ain't sitting next to a bloody black boy or one class.
Oh, good, did it?
Shut up.
That was nothing to do with your religion. Here, he always had a runny nose when he was at school. His coat sleeves, well...
Anyway, what's it got to do with Labour?
Well, they all wrote bloody Labour around here, didn't they? Yeah, right. All bloody international brotherhood of man here, isn't it? All your bloody comrades and all that. Make me sick, they'd all that crap about the equality of human men. God, it's true. And I've only got to hear one little aspersion cast about your race, and the next thing, they're all running down the street after you, yelling names after you. Long Nose and Jew Boy and Ikey Mo.
And you Tories don't say?
No, we've got a bit more respect with you.
You got what?
Look, if God wants to make them Jews, fair enough. It's his business, isn't it? Oh. I mean, you know. Oh, I mean, if God wants Jews in the world, well, he's got his reasons for it. It's his world, isn't it? Fair enough. You know, I mean, if he feels he wants to make Jews, I mean, he doesn't see them like we see them, do we? Anyway, it ain't supposed to be a perfect world, is it? Because he's always said that he will send down things to try us.
Like you.
No.
It might be God's will, but we've got to